Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Morning, Janice. You up bright and early on here today, huh? Good morning. No, we be up early. I'm always rushing, trying to get prepared in the morning. Crazy. This camera right. Good morning. If you're just popping on. Preparation. I need to prepare a little bit better in the mornings. Trying to wake up, get it together for you guys. But for you guys that don't know who I am, my name is Leandra Borders, and I come on here every day, Monday through Friday, 7:15 a.m. Central Standard Time. And I get on here and I find things that touch my heart or things that I can improve on and grow on. And when I find things that helps me, then I know that it can help somebody else. And so yesterday, we're going to start part 2 of what we were discussing yesterday. And so just a recap on yesterday's message was women are receptacles and we are open. Women are receptacles and we are open, and we have to be careful of what we allow to plug into us. All right, guys. So the second part of this is that you must do spiritual warfare because you are vulnerable in certain areas. He is attracted to you because he knows that you were designed as a receptacle to help meet someone's vision. If he can get you to help meet his vision, you will have great problems, God said. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between the seed and her seed. Now, God didn't say only her seed and your seed. He said between you and the woman. There is a fight between you and the devil. There is a fight between you and the devil. Who are the victims of the most rapes in this country? Who are the victims of the most child abuse? Who are the victims of much of the sexual discrimination in the job market? Y'all, this is good right now. Isn't that what's going on right now? Every day you turn on the news, there's something going on with all the women being sexually harassed, sexual abuse. I'm on to something, y'all. Who has the most trouble getting together? Us women. Unifying with each other and collaborating with each other. Us women. Over and over again, Satan is attacking and assaulting your femininity. Satan is continually attacking women. If godly women do not learn how to start praying and doing effective spiritual warfare, they will not discern what is plugging into them. Perhaps you become completely vulnerable to moods and attitudes and dispositions. Perhaps you are doing things and you don't know why. Something's plugging into you. If you are tempted to rationalize, I'm just in a bad mood. I don't know just what it is. I'm just evil. I'm tough. Don't believe it. Something's plugging into you. God wasn't finished with his pronouncements to the serpent after the fall. Next, he addressed Eve directly. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow and thy conception. In sorrow thou shalt bring forth children, and by desire shall be thy husband, and he shall rule over thee. Now, y'all know some of us like, what? But it's here. God explained that birthing comes through sorrow. Everything you bring forth comes through pain. If it didn't come through pain, it probably wasn't worth much. If you're going to bring forth, and I'm not merely talking about babies, I'm talking about birthing vision and purpose, you will do so with sorrow and pain. So, y'all, your vision and your purpose, in order to move ahead and in order to grow with your vision and your purpose, you're going to go through some sorrow and pain, and that's what's going to birth your vision and your purpose. Ooh, I caught something this morning. Did y'all catch that? If you're going to bring forth anything in your career, your marriage, or your life, if you're going to develop anything in your character, if you're going to be a fruitful woman, it's going to come through sorrow. It will come through the things you suffered. You will enter into strength through sorrow. So some of you guys that's suffering, you're going through pain, you're going through some things right now. It's okay. Your vision, something is good is about to happen. If it didn't come through pain, it probably wasn't worth much. Sorrow is not the object. It's simply the canal that the object comes through. Many of you are mistaking sorrow for the baby instead of the canal. In that case, all you have is pain. You are to have a child for every sorrow. For every sorrow, for every intense groaning in your spirit, you are to have something to show for it. Don't let the devil give you sorrow without seed. Woo! Anytime you have sorrow, it is a sign that God is trying to get something through you and to you. I'm going to repeat that. Anytime you have sorrow, it is a sign that God is trying to get something through you and to you. Be careful that you don't walk away with the pain and leave the baby in the store. You are the producers. We are the producers, us women. You are the ones through whom life passes. Every child who enters into this world must come through you, must come through us as women. Even Jesus Christ has to come through a woman to get legal entry into the world. Women, he had to come through you. You are a channel and an expression of blessings. If there is to be any virtue, any praise, any victory, any deliverance, it's got to come through you. It's got to come through us women, y'all. Satan wants to use us as a legal entry into the world or into your family. That's how he destroyed the human race with the first family. He knows that you are the interest of all things. If you women today, if you're listening to this, let your girls listen to this, okay? He knows that we are the interest to all things. All things. He didn't say some things. He didn't say, a portion of things. All things. You are the doors of life. Be careful what you let come through you. Close the doors to the planting of the enemy. Then know what when travail comes into your spirit, it's because you're going to give birth. You will give birth. That's why you have suffered pain. Your spirit is signaling you. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? The spirit is signaling you that something is trying to get through you. Woo! Don't become so preoccupied with the pain that you forget to push the baby. Sometimes you're pushing the pain and not the baby, and you're engrossed with what's hurting you, that you're not doing what it takes to produce the fruit in your life. When you see sorrow multiply, it is a sign that God is getting ready to send something to you. Don't settle for the pain and not get the benefit. Hold out. Disregard the pain and get the promise. Understand that God has promised some things to you that he wants you to have. And you've got to stay there on the table until you get to the place where you ought to be in the Lord. After all, the pain is forgotten when the baby is born. Woo! Yes. Yes, if you're a woman on here today watching, hey, you better stand tall, stand strong, right? All things got to come through us, right? Somebody needed that today. Don't worry about the sorrow. Don't worry about the pain. Go through it. But produce a seed from that sorrow and the pain. Have a vision, have a purpose from your sorrow and pain, okay? Learn something from your pain. Goodness. All right, guys, I'm going to go into our affirmations this morning. You know, I always say that you got to speak positivity into your life. You got to put things out there into the universe that you want to see happen. Put greatness or speak greatness into the universe, right? You always got to speak greatness over your life. It don't matter what's going on in your life. It don't matter the pain that you're going through or what you're suffering. Remember what I just read. Through sorrow and pain, something great is going to happen, right? Let's go into our affirmations. I will hear the voice of the Holy Spirit within. I will lead and not follow. I will create and not destroy. I will create and not destroy. I am a force for good. I defy the odds. I set new standards. You set new standards. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. I am loved by God. I am chosen by God. I am protected by God. No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises up against me in judgment shall be condemned. It's my season. It's your season. It's my turn. It's your turn. I'm healthy. I'm happy. I'm humble. I'm wealthy, and I'm strong. I, Leandra Borders, put your name right there, will never, ever be broke another day in my life. I would never be broken spiritually. I would never be broken mentally. I would never be broken financially. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And I will live the fullest of life in all God has for me. I will love myself because we are boss women because everything must come through us. Y'all take that today and you stand in that today, all right? I want you guys to get out, have a blessed day. Share this, share this, share this. Let your girls hear this, okay? Have a good day. I will see you guys back on here tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. Central Standard Time.